Hello, people. I'm sure that you have all heard by now that the WBC confirms Dillian Whyte has taken legal action against the governing body over the date of the mandatory WBC title fight. Dillian overcame Oscar Rivas by unanimous decision in a WBC final eliminator last July to guarantee his shot at the WBC belt presently held by Tyson Fury. The WBC president Maurizio Suleiman restating that the constant Argos shopper would be given his title shot by February 2021. Maurizio Suleiman told Sky Sports there is a procedure with regard to the date of the mandatory in the heavyweight division. Upon direct advice from the WBC's legal counsel, I'm not in a position to discuss this further. Tyson Fury's promoter, the Bob father, Bob Arum, divulged that he intends to have a dialogue with the WBC in a bid to postpone or discard the mandatory. The Bob father also implied that Tyson Fury could be elevated to the status of franchise champion, which would erase Tyson Fury's mandatory obligations as franchise champion is not an actual championship but a status. Eddie, the used car salesman Hearn, who is Dillian Whyte's promoter, has stated that Dillian should face Tyson Fury in the first half of 2021, with the winner hopefully, in his view, facing AJ for the undisputed fight later in the year. Now, as you are all aware, I have very little sympathy for Dillian Whyte. He rejected the WBC ordered bout for the secondary mandatory against Luis 50-year-old Ortiz because Ortiz couldn't speak English, but he had no dilemma in getting in the ring against Oscar Rivas, who doesn't speak a word of English. It just gets better, people, as Dillian Whyte is scheduled to face Alexander Povetkin, who also does not speak a word of English. Now, people, do I accept that Dillian Whyte has a case? My viewpoint on this situation is that yes, I believe Dillian Whyte does indeed finally have a case and has something tangible that can stand up in court and is not just shouting I've been number one for 1,000 days, but in fact does have a written agreement which has been agreed by the WBC to give him his title shot by February 2021. So, people, we shall see what transpires with Dillian Whyte's legal procedure against the WBC. But in the meantime, please do remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace out.